Catfish fever. What's up? I don't know how well this is going to work. Uh, I'm going to try to keep up, but first time I've ever done it from a kayak while I'm trying to fish, so whoop, might be bumping the camera around. Who knows? See how much gear I can lose. First off here, I'm going to get on out in the water a little further. And I'm also got my GoPro. I did have my GoPro. I'm not sure where it is. Oh, it's in my pocket. Derek Becker. Tina Ladybug. Welcome. Good. Let's see if I can catch something. I went fishing this morning a little earlier. It's still kind of chilly here. This thing I got for a swim or a paddle tail that I got from my door. I actually caught one on it. So, I don't know. Try it again. Oh, got a bait caster nest right off the bat. This stream is where I caught a bunch last year, but it's flowing pretty fast right now. And not sure if I can keep it going slow enough to fish decent or not. I don't know if I can. There. I don't know what the water temperature is. It's pretty cold, actually, but I'm guessing 8 degrees probably, but should be should be good enough for a bass to bite. I mean, like I caught one this morning. Or actually, it was this afternoon. I think it was this morning. 11. It's a different part. It's not stuff. See everything. So freezing a bit. Probably be service down. I'm turning around so you can see what I'm dealing with here. See, I'm down in a hole here, kind of, just floating this creek. See if I can catch anything here. It's a pretty place, but Modog. Yeah, I think it probably will freeze up because the the service, especially down in a hole like this, isn't going to be great. The other thing, I'm looking kind of into the. Yeah, Derek. I thought maybe I had a bite there, but he was like a decent one. Not that big. Yeah, buddy. There you go, guys. Fish number one for here. Oh, and he flopped back off. That's the best releases you can get, unless you're trying to record something. Then it doesn't work out so well. But now I'm swimming all backwards. But I actually don't care because you guys can see a lot better this way. Only problem is now I need to be out a little more so that the sun, so that I can get against the shore. Might get some water up on the camera lens. I don't know. I'm gonna turn around and go downstream. Hold myself better. I'm gonna try this other bank a little bit. So yeah, fish are biting. That's the second bass. 22. I thought today the other one I'll make a video out of. Merrimack Raw, welcome in. Just out here on a kayak bass fishing. Steve. Ah, my co-worker and his brother were out here this morning, the boss's boy, and they never even got a bite this morning. Uh, oh, that one's right there. And I, I did mention earlier, but these are those paddle tails. Off of the place. So, well, I did get one on that one. Ooh. I'm gonna let them up. Ooh, I can. Those comment. Yes, I can. Come on. Boy, I'm cruising down the creek now. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. Don't think I can do it. So I guess I'll just have to sit up here by myself. I was gonna let Steve come up and keep up with the comments for me. Man, I need to slow this thing down. I really need an anchor, but I don't have one. So we're gonna do without. Come on, kayak. That's decent. That's the problem with kayaks. They're okay to fish from, but man, they are hard to keep in the where you want them, unless you have an anchor. Well, now I'm in a better position to cast over on this bank. I know you're here, but I can't I don't know how to post a link off my phone. I was trying to do it, but I don't know how. So, like your October, caught floating in creek. I would catch like this little stretch here. Uh, it's about uh, probably a half a mile of creek here, maybe. I don't know. Is that sun glare bothering you guys? Yeah, I only use one pole ever. Tina, are you guys back from California yet? Or are you still on the way back, or what? Through, but then I'm not that great of a bass fisherman either. So I like this creek though. You don't catch huge ones here, but it's I mean it's an easy one to float because it's wide. It's a little pain getting in down there because it's two creeks coming together, and been California since I was a baby. No, I'm actually thinking of Monica. Never mind. Never mind. My bad. I was thinking about Monica, not Tina. Small water charters. Hey, I already caught one small water, John. And if you notice, I'm wearing a coat too. It's not quite like it is in Florida. So, Queen Hess. Hey, Queen, did y'all catch any Chinook? Trying to read the live here. We got 9 people up in here. There's 9 crazy enough people to be watching me. That is crazy. Need to get a big thunder. It's a good thing. I didn't feel like getting up that early and driving 3 hours, but would have been fun to catch a salmon again. It sure would have. You're just here to see me flip over. I'll try not. Uh, I haven't flipped today. I got a floater because they're supposed to be more stable. So let's see. Oh man, got it right on the bank. There you go. Beautiful. Yeah. You fish, not catching. There you go. he fed my neighbor back. Still a little bit from here. The water is, but since I don't have waters like John and Lindy do and catch 50 at a time, I'm just with what I deal with. This looks like good this time for me if I can get there. I got this. Hey, living in man, welcome out here, my cat. Exactly. Server in your service, my service. I'm kind of down a bit. Uh, uh, back at ditch where the beavers have been digging the bank away. Kayak down and here on the water. I guess you must be, but I don't think it's. I'm gonna try not to make it happen. Try not to fall in the water. There's been it's been. Hope I don't fall in the water because I got my phone on here and GoPro, but the GoPro it wouldn't hurt bad. So I don't know. I don't think I'll fall in. Don't think I'll fall in. Famous last words, you know. Not your vision to come do the for the company. I read that wrong. Yeah, that's for sure. If you are, you're sure in the wrong spot. Wind. There's a fish in that spot. It should be hooked. Must not be any in there. Kayak is a 12-footer. I got to get a big one so because I'm so big and heavy. Yeah. Don't forget to set the hook real hard. Yeah, I know. This kayak actually is pretty stable. I could probably stand up in it. Not that I'm gonna try it or anything, but I think I could. And I know you're all gonna say, "Yeah, try it, try it." I'd love to get a bite. I actually got a fish. No, you're getting busy. Back myself right up to the bank here. It's like a pretty good spot down the, right there. If I go through kayak, yeah, turn on sideways. Oh well. Bump right up on the edge of the bank. Three. It's probably me. What I'm dealing with here. I don't have active service anyway, and I'm down this canal, so probably me. I don't know. But let's see. It's 2:20. Shut it off. The video. Oh well. At least I can get that one. That was perfect place and everything, but yeah, that's fishing. No problem fishing. It's still alive. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay alive, but see if I catch some. I was hoping to catch some for you guys, and I caught one. So get back out here. Oh, hey, the long grass. Back and down a little bit, casting in. Yeah, I wasn't sure how the hey Randall, wasn't sure how the service gonna be here anyhow, but gotta try. I've never tried it here before, so gotta at least try, or else there's really not the cover out here, except for the edges of the back. Try to use this right along the edge, cast it, cast in front of me as fast as I can go, and that spot where the jump out and ambush it. So right now the wind is going to blow me up against this bank. And maybe there's some grass in the stream. Go. Still got 8 people in here. Come on, let's catch fish. I'd be into that. Man, the pollen around here has been crazy lately. I've been all stuffed up. The trees are pollinating, and the grass around here I don't really get too messed up from, but Boy, that tree pollen this year's a problem. But it's a little abnormal this year too. Usually it's 2 weeks earlier, and then it's still raining because it'll be a rainy season. Well, it's supposed to be a rainy season anyway. But as you can tell, it's not raining today. It's actually pretty nice. So yeah, yeah, it might be going a little too fast now. Like I said, there's beaver up in this creek canal. I saw a bunch of them in here last year. I say a bunch. I saw a few of them in here last year. But uh, neighbor man, but I'm sure I could catch them, but I ain't got reason to. I don't know how to take care of the hides, and it's a pain around here to get your trapping license. So big in there. Oh, slow this down again. I'm just fishing those paddle tails, weedless, and almost fishless. Not quite fishless. Oh, my GoPro's about to drop out. Stick it down there where it can get wet. If Modog can stand up in a kayak, I know I could. Oh, that was about a bird's nest. I had to say it, Modog. I just had to. Ah, in the meanest possible. Ever. I had to do that to you. Ah, there's really not much wind out here today. It's actually really nice. I could kayak straight. I don't even have wind to blame it on, really. Uh, fishy fish. Let's have some fish. What we got? You gotta really stand up at all in my kayaks. I did once, and I could put this gear on there. My battery, like I said, it ain't gonna hurt. Man, I'm a good one. That's for sure. Not luck. What's up, man? Come on, where's the shit? Hey, we go. You got to watch me record a video. Hello, guys, on the live. Caught a fish. This is the second one. First one, picture of it or a video. But I'm live right now with my phone right down there between my legs. So get a release on this guy. He gone. Hey, stay underwater. Oh, never mind. That was out here in front of me. I thought it was behind me. Yeah, it was. That's for today. Kayak while on live. So that's pretty cool. Back up here a bit. And girl hobbies, welcome in. Appreciate you. I hooked it and it didn't want to hit the first back right away, and it stayed on. Guys, I can't believe I yeah, I see it above. Look, yeah, chat, stop moving. Well, at least they're biting a little better than they were this morning. Might have to go back into this one and trim, trim and edit and get a video out of it. You guys would already have seen it then, but not over in the grass. I don't think there's fish in the grass. Yeah, I know there's fish up against the grass, but there. No, chat still isn't moving. You guys still in here or no? Or am I just sitting talking to myself around? Still says it. The wind's coming from one direction, and he's wind's coming from one direction, the current's going the other, so it's helping me out, kind of, in a way. In another way, it's not. Keeps wanting to turn me a little bit. Let me get a little direction down here. Don't think they'd be out here in the open water at all. Chill Indiana said he's still here. Chill wants to see me fall. Steve's here because he likes the Chill is here just he wants to see me fall in. Thank you for buying half the time. I do like Steve. Steve has a nice boat, so he's for me to walk in. That's sit still and don't go anywhere. There, the wind quit. Maybe I will drift a little bit. I'm going a little bit now. This is a section of creek that's a little bit deeper in. Oh, there's one. Ah! Oh! What the world? No, he didn't break the line. Just took the bait. That was a good one too. What it felt. All right, I need to back on upstream a ways because I want to hit that one again. That one felt good. Let's see what all I can drop in the water here. Ah, oh, I'd love to catch a 5 pounder. I'm fairly certain I won't in this creek, but I would love to. I catch that fish. That was worth catching. Be able to reach it from here. Oh, right in the same hole. Right in the same spot. See if he's still there. Evidently not. Come on, thing. That might not be the same spot where it was. Might have been down just a little bit. Come to think of it. There we go. That should get him. Maybe. Nope, didn't get him. Where are you at, fish? Yeah, dude. That's well, get hooked, but other than that, he won't too far to go. I mean, too far that he could have gone even. I'm just happy they're biting again. Ah, that wind's backing me right across here. Bird's nest in it. Oh, I see what happened. There's a log laying in the water there. I cast it right up against the thing the first time, and a bass grabbed a hold to it. It was right there by that log. couldn't see it before. I'm down too low to the water. That's why that bass was there. Fairly big one too. It's got a spot that's staying after. In that case, throw right there. Come on, where you at, fish? I just hooked that one again, to be honest with you. He's not going to play today. Alright, we'll go for another one then. Go for a different one. These tails are floppy enough. I can feel them in the rod going, jiggling back and forth, these paddle tails. Alright, try this other bank real quick. I don't think very deep in this bank, so probably not in there. We'll give it a shot. You guys hear that airplane going across, or does I got these things in my ears. That's what you're hearing me through. And I don't know how much they deaden anything or not, but man, it's a beautiful day out here today. Tina says you hear it. Oh, hear it. I can't read very well. It's in the sun, but yeah, it flew about directly over top of me. Going into the Eugene Airport. Oh, what? Sorry. Went outside and was cleaning the boat. Just got home. There you go. These bass in this creek seem to, if they're gonna hit it, a lot of times they hit it on the drop, or they're pretty quick to go out and grab it, because I think what it is they have to ambush pretty quick in here when there's something to ambush, or else they might go hungry, because there's not just a ton of stuff that I wouldn't think there's a lot of frogs and stuff in here. It's just I'd say there's worms and that kind of thing, caterpillars and whatever that'd get in here, but I don't think there'd be just a ton of frogs. Something nice and tasty like a big old fat plastic worm to grab. It's probably about that here, uh, Queen. I'd say getting close to 60. Beautiful day, but water's still a little bit cool, but got a couple of them, so I'm happy. Wasn't sure if we'd even get any today, but we did, so I'll settle for a couple this time of year. Oh, that was a horrible cast. Now I'll probably catch a bass on it, you know? It's what usually happens on those. Guess not. Man, looking at the damage the beavers did up here. Either beavers or nutria. Man, they're crazy. Oh, there's one. Number 3. Come here. Number 3. Alrighty. They're all about the same size in here, so dense, but hey, they're fun. Alright, guys. Just hooked up with another one. Not a huge one, but it's a nice one. Nice in that it bit my lure. So, I'll turn him loose, keep fishing. That's number 3 on the kayak for today. I need to get this kayak straightened out again. That's the problem with kayak. The fish all over the place. But that makes it kind of fun too when they do that, because it makes you feel like you got something still. Alright, come on. Did the service get any better? Or is it still glitching out? Service isn't any better? Or you're still talking to Tina? Oh, you said it's still bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, here comes a bald eagle. Can you see it? No, that's not a bald eagle. That's an osprey. Leave my fish alone. That's an osprey. Could you see that or not? Out here fishing. See if it gets any. Hey, go away. Oh, he hit the water hard. Ah, he hit the water hard. I don't think he got a fish, but there was a goose that went flying over there and chased it off. It must have a nest over here. Next thing, I'll be chased off. I really should be getting this on GoPro if it'll reach that far. That's the only thing with GoPro. Osprey out there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but he's hunting. Hey, I got a fish. I got a fish. I had a fish. It got off. Ah. Anyway, out there fishing. He came down. There he goes. See if he dives. Here he goes. Here he goes. And sploosh. He got one that time. Took a fish out of here. Them are my fish. Leave them alone. He got one. See if that'll turn out on computer. Man, I wish I'd have got that fish too. Video's better now? Well, that's good. Let's get this fish that was messing with my line when I was trying to video that. I really hope that footage turns out on GoPro because that was cool. Came down and snatched that fish right out of the middle of the creek. Man, these beavers or nutria or whatever it is, tearing this bank up. Must be nutria because it's not really anything other than the land that's torn up much. It's just trails everywhere. Unless that's just their slides of them getting in and out, whatever. But I guess it could be their den here. I don't know. All right, all right. So, how's the wind noise on here, or isn't there any? That's what I'm curious about with these uh, earbuds that I got. They're supposed to be wind canceling. Does it actually work? Because the wind, right when I was asking that, the wind was up fairly up enough. You should have been able to hear it if it was going to be windy. There he is. Oh, he got off again. better where he is, though. He messed the worm up, too. Not too bad. That's good. Well, the wind done pushed me right up against the bank here, so I actually don't mind right now because there's a fish right down there that keeps trying to get on my line. And it's not succeeding very well. There he goes. You still hitting it? Come on, hit it. Ah, I jerked it out of its mouth again. Come on now. Third time's a charm. I tried, Steve, and it didn't work. Oh, man, that thing. There, I got him. Finally. Ah, there we go. Finally got him. Ah, come on. Hold still. Another one. Little guy. I would love to get a better view for you guys on live. It's kind of into the sun. Let's see if I can kick this kayak around. I'll be back. Technical difficulties here. Got my camera falling over. There. You might be able to see that a little better. I don't know if you can or not. This side. Little guy. They're still fun. Still fun. Drop him in. He gone. Alright. Fix that up and keep going. I have no way to tell what time it is out here now because I'm on live with my phone and that's the only clock I have with me. That's not all bad. Took 3 times, but I got that one. Second time he bit, I knew that I could tell right where he'd come from, so well, it was just a matter of getting it in front of him again the third time. Oh, I went right over top of a stick. I don't know. Come on, thing. love when they get wrapped around the rod like that, or not. This rod has way too many eyelets on it, which makes it even tougher to get off of there. Still wrapped around the tip. Come on. Seriously? How do you do that? Bait went through the end between the rod and the string. Got it. 230? 230 here or at your place? That was a horrible cast. And 230 in Texas means it's 130 here. No, it's 230 here. It's got to be 230 here. Pacific time, yeah. Because I know I mowed the yard and started that about noon or so and shouldn't have taken till about 1. Oh, that's exactly where I wanted that one to go. Right up under that stick that I was hooked over top of last time. Hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. It's kind of fun and kind of a pain all at the same time. Trying to keep alive going while you're trying to bass fish, but oh well, it's what we do. Oh, that was a good fish. What am I throwing? Here, I'll show you in a minute. It's one of Off the Hook's uh, paddle tails. Right there. It's just a 4-inch paddle tail. It's what I caught every one of them on today so far. All 50 of them. Or wait, I haven't caught 50 fish. I haven't caught 50 fish this year yet. I don't think I have anyway. Probably came close on Steve's boat that day. Wonder how those osprey can see fish so good down in here. It's not that clear. Obviously it is because it got one, but I wouldn't have thought it was quite that clear. Yeah, those things actually work pretty good. I'm a little surprised since Ted made them, but no, not really. He does a good job with them. Does a really good job with them. I'm about ready to hook up the big one here. Be my guess. Yeah, that is beaver down here. You got these trees pulled off, cut off, whatever you want to say. They got the banks are all torn up. I need to slow this kayak down again. Going far too fast. So when is your boat due back? Yesterday, as far as I'm concerned. Uh, I don't even think they've touched it yet. But I took it in. I think it was January 22nd, and they were supposed to fit it in between jobs. And uh, last I checked, they hadn't touched it yet, which has been a week or so ago. But I think he's starting to feel a little bad because he told me last time I texted him, he's like, uh, you can come get it if you want, if you need it or whatever. You can come get it and use it. I was like, yeah, I know, but I'd like to just get it over with and not have to worry about bringing it back. That's the part I don't like is every time after I'm done fishing, I got to take the thing back then, and I don't like that. So I'm just gonna try to leave it there until it's done. I hope I can, but where was that fish? Can I cast back up? I think it was about where I'm sitting, so guess not. Keep going downstream. Might get him on the way back or something. That's a little too far away from the edge of the water. I mean, edge of the, yeah, land's edge. They might hit it out that far. I don't know. Give it a whirl. Come on here. Come on here. I don't think I don't think I'm going downstream quite as far as I normally do because oh, that was a hit. Still there? Missed it. Why are you not eating it? Well, it ain't gonna eat it up on the bank, that's for sure. No, down here, downstream just a little bit further, there's some spots where they point. Hang on here just a minute. So I'm just fishing up along that bank right there. Just throwing up there and bringing it back real slow along that bank. But that's what I've been doing all along here, all the way up through there. That grass, got the holes like that right there, like that right over there, where the beavers have torn up that bank. It caved in and everything. And then, yeah, fish sit up in those holes there, ambush my bait. That's what I'm dealing with. I'm gonna try to, like I said, sometimes I'm moving way too fast and then I try to stop and then everything stops. Can't even move 10 feet. So I'm gonna try to get myself easing down the creek here one more time. Up against this briar bush. Should be some good fish. Oh man, that was a beautiful cast. By accident, but it was still a beautiful cast. Can't believe the fish didn't bite on that. I say that a lot, but I mean it in all sincerity. What do you think, Steve? Is it worth fishing there? I mean, it kind of works for me every once in a while. Steve, you're a good old bass fisherman. You should know if that'd be a awesome spot or not. Going too fast again. Get to a good spot, and then the dumb thing wants to take off. Yeah, I know I'm catching some. Not, I mean, I'm actually catching quite a few for this time of year, I would think, but uh, I say quite a few. I got 4 on the kayak, and I haven't gone but quarter mile, so I think I'm doing pretty decent actually. And I usually don't catch them until down at this end anyway. Skunk Queen. Sandy, I'm actually catching. I ain't just fishing. Uh, Out here on a kayak. Let me see if I can catch one for you, Aussie style. Fishing right here along that bank right there, where all that brush is going down into the water. Should be something sitting up under there. Uh, I got some of got some of Ted's baits. I caught 5 on them so far today. So we know he's not faking it. They actually work. Man, this kayak is taking off. And decided it's time to go. Yeah, it is a pretty day out here. Beautiful day out here, especially for this time of year. But you do notice I do have a jacket on. I probably wouldn't need it, but the breeze is just a little chilly. All right, where's the fish? I gotta show Sandy how to catch a bass because she's the skunk queen. Not sure. I see a spot on the other bank I should cast. Put you guys right directly into the sun here. I mean, I didn't mean to be that perfect with the cast, but I'll take it. Not that it's doing me any good, but uh, let's do this. Don't hold still for me. Don't hold still. Oh, Youper, what is up? What in the world is up? Just out here on a kayak, sitting here trying to catch me some bass. I haven't been skunked yet, so I got 4 from the kayak, and earlier this morning I was out with my neighbor, and I got uh, 1 with him. Caught them all on Modogs, or not Modog, off the hook baits, paddle tail. So that's kind of cool. Kind of cool when you know the guy that makes your baits. At least I think it is. I see a spot up here where there's got to be one. Not on the bank. Guarantee you they won't be on the bank today. I don't care how warm it is. They will not be on the bank. Thank you guys for sharing links. Appreciate it. All 5 people that are in here. I'm just wondering when that goose is going to come out here and chase me. I couldn't believe that when that osprey came down. That old goose just took off, went tearing down there after it. Must have thought it was after one of its babies or something. I kind of doubt they even have babies yet. They might have a nest of eggs, but all right, fishies, where you at? Should be out here. This water is pretty clear. I can about see the bottom. All right, I'm going too fast again. That means there's bass here or something. Every time I go too fast, I catch one. Seems like. Not when I stop and redo it, but when I keep going. No, I think I can get through there pretty easily. Usually, where I have to pull or get out of the kayak, I think the water's high enough. What in the world was that? I think the water's high enough I could actually go on there, so maybe I will. No, I'm going for bass actually. Oh, you're talking to Sandy. Never mind. All right, we're starting the cruise again. I'll try this bank over here. It looks pretty good. I think this part of the, if I remember right, this part of the creek is actually fairly deep. And by fairly deep, I mean 3 to 4 feet. Uh, that's about as deep as this creek gets. Deep enough I don't want to fall over in my canoe or kayak. I mean, I'm trying to put this thing right in front of them. They're not cooperating today. Squirrel's magnet. What in the world is up with you? Oh, you know, that goose was down there on this island. I'm not sure I want to float up to it. Geese aren't usually too keen on people coming close to them when they're nesting. It'd make for a good live though, huh? You need to laugh for what? All right, here it ain't very deep at all. You can laugh at me all you want, Sandy. Hey, hey, is that a fish? Oh yeah, that's a good one. All right, Sandy, I got me one here. There we go. Another one. Ah, now I gotta stop my kayak from floating away. Here, you chill right there for a minute. Boy, that fish listens pretty good. I'm pretty amazed at it. Well, till I said something, then it decided not to. But come here, come here. There you go. Nice little bass. Oh, that one got a big old scar on the side of it. Can you see that? He's been. I bet you that's that one that osprey tried getting. Where you got a big old claw mark in the side of him. Huh. That's crazy. I'll get that on GoPro. All right, guys. Number 5 for today. This one got a sore on the side of it. I wonder if that's the one that osprey tried getting. It dove twice and only went away with one fish. I wonder if this is the one it missed. But get him back in the water and yeah, keep fishing. Fishing's good. Drop you back in there. He gone. That thing took off like a shot of lightning. Well, that was fun. All right, what we got for comments? Moody Moosey, Goose Grits, after him. Walk on the water and get it. Yeah, exactly. Sweet. Yeah, I know. I've never done this before, Sandy. Um, Filming and going live. I've never actually gone live fishing before, so this is kind of new to me too. But I think I kind of want to make a video of it because the fishing's decent, a lot more decent than I thought it would be this year. Back over to this bank over here and try catching another one. If you notice, I'm pushing off the bottom of the creek here. It was shallow on that side and not so shallow on this side. All right, let's sit here and see if we can catch one right down there. That's out too far from the bank, but let's see what it does. I caught the biggest one last year downstream here, about another 400 or 500 yards probably. Boy, that wind is just taking me right to that island where that goose took off from. This could be interesting. Boy, we are flogging. There he is. Oh, I had him too. I had him. He just about took the worm again. See that? I don't know if you can see that very well. It's hook wacky style now. He ripped it off. Ah, I got to get. This is not. This thing is moving like a scared rabbit. Dripping water all over my phone. Can't let this good of a fishing spot go to waste. Come on, here. Probably chasing them off as I go past. I'll have a little bit of time to settle in until I get my line fixed. Okay, time to fix my line. Why? Why do you have to turn it around like that? I don't want to turn around that way. So annoying when it does that. I think it ripped off the front, yeah, that's what it did. Ripped off the top. Ready to go. Let me go. Get off. All right, what do we got? Oh, we got a talking to me, son. Thingamajiggy. Jeremy Albritton, welcome. Appreciate it. Sitting out here on a kayak bass fishing, man. Catching them too. I need an anchor for this kayak too. That would help me out a lot. But I just don't have one. So we're going without. I need to just melt me some lead like I do for weights. Put a tie up on that thing. I have already, Sandy, but I get enough fish going out in the ocean, and they're a lot better fish, so I don't really have to. So I just throw them back usually when I'm bass fishing. Oh, on the rod right there. Let's slow this thing down a little bit. Cruising along pretty good again. Yeah, I just mostly do it for fun out of the creek here. There's mostly dinks in here, but hey, dinks are fun to catch. I don't care. I did it. I did a catch and cook on bass out of this creek uh, last year, last fall, and it actually wasn't too bad. This creek probably isn't the best one to cook them out of, but Modog don't ever eat anything he catches. Jeremy Albritton says occasionally. Nothing really wrong with a bass. I mean, they're not bad eating, to be honest with you. I know by saying that I'll probably get a bunch of backlash out of the fishing community, but guess what? That's the way I see it. Got a spot right up here. There's got to be one in. Not on the bank though. Man, I dropped that right in the hole. Might have been too close to the bank though. Oh yeah, it's sitting right on the weeds. Well, might still work. Might still work. So far, nothing though. Or wait, no, I don't think so. Don't eat a bunch of them. Prefer crappie for eating. That's that's what I've heard. Crappie's supposed to be pretty good. So, and this water is moving down here like fast. Almost too fast to fish. Oh man, that wasn't a very good cast at all. But let's see how fast we're moving here. Cruising right along. All right, I gotta set this in here. Got a narrow spot coming up here. This is usually where I have to get out and pull a kayak along. Pork chop. That's Jeremy. Never mind. Uh, Carping down under. What's up, Carpin? Out here on a kayak, man.